Sometimes I sleep better with the lights on, but I'm scared that I'll never put down my phone. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, well, I can't remember it now. So done with trying to be perfect. It's overrated, I come off as a dick. Still, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, well, I can't figure it out. Lately, I'm forgetting how to walk straight. I fall down to the ground, I scrape my face. I feel like there's something I'm regretting. Oh, well, I can't remember it now. So scared that I'll be late for dinner, but you and I both know I like eating solo, yeah. I said, oh, well, I can't figure it out. No, no, no. Oh, the sky is kinda cloudy, and the forecast calls for rain. Oh, the sun will be out tomorrow. For now, we in the casino, and I wouldn't wanna be a casino, casino.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tom Brady Baseball Day. The official Tom Brady Baseball Day for Bowman. I was just going to pull out, I have 22, I have 21 Bowman draft. I have them all. And we don't really rip them, but, you know, listen, we don't rip a ton on release day, which we don't have a ton of this, but I'll tell you I have to when there's a Tom Brady in there. Is it in this box? Even the numbered and the bases are doing well, so we will see. Is there only numbered or is there base in this too? I don't know. I know there's other good guys too. I'm going to learn who they are. If you know who they are and I pass them and you're like, that dude's good, you know how it is with this. There's so many young boys in this Bowman draft, so I learn them as we go. I definitely enjoy baseball a lot more than I used to, ripping. I feel like I can actually have a conversation with people when they talk about baseball, but it is exciting to have a football player. I think it's kind of corny, if you ask me. I mean, it's cool at the same time. It's like he never really played, right? Like, but here we go. Let's see what we got here. We got a Marion Boyd out of 499 going out to the Phillies. Let me get my list up here because it's really blurry on my screen over there. Hopefully you're not having the same issue. Phillies going out to Carl, Wyatt Crowell, Barafin, Wiggins. I'm going to put all the chrome first off to the side for now. And we got, what's this? Is this some sort of case hit or something? Robel Meyer. And there's a refractor first, Jack Wenninger. And then there's a Boyd refractor as well. This is like super thick. Is this a common insert or what? Robel Meyer for the Marlins. Got me a Marlin. Trevor J. Brigham. Maybe you guys could. This is like got to go all the way up to 108. Paul Skeens. Who said that? Carl, I appreciate the heads up. He's a big one. I'll sleeve it up. There we go. First pitcher. Big pitcher prospect. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll look out for him. Not going to be a long one, but I may post one more box today. We'll see how this one goes. Yeah, let me know if I pass more. Obviously, I'm going to put all the first chromes off to the side, the paper first. I even see some people don't even like the paper base, even the first and stuff. They all go to a spot in some of this stuff. It's kind of crazy. Salas, Collier, Taylor, Carrig, and there's a purple, another one for the Phils, Saltabon out of 250 first. There's a transformative talent, Jackson Holiday. Very cool looking card. Has like a Marvel look to it. Langford and Max Clark. All right, appreciate that. Langford and Max Clark. There's a refractor, Brock Rowden. The refractor first, I'll probably top load, but I'm gonna check on the names too. Every year I over top load, and I'm told you don't need to do all that. Just here for the hits. That's right, baby. Let's hope we get some good ones. None yet. Just numbered cards. Does anyone know about this? Is this like some sort of case hit? It's super thick. I've never seen that in Bowman Draft. Is that new? All right, here we go. Badfield, Salas, and who'd you guys say? Max Clark, Langford, and who was the other one? Skeens. Dude, thank you. Your Titans, I owe you one. I stayed up to watch that whole thing. Well, actually, we were breaking when it ended. But, dude, that was huge for the Bills. The Bills' odds to win their division, not just make the playoffs, which, listen, there's a chance that whoever wins the East goes to the playoffs and the other one doesn't get in. That's mathematically very possible. But Max Clark, who else? And Langford, not Lindsley. There's a Morris, Redfield, O'Halloran, Riggio, 4th overall, Langford. That's the someone say him? There's a Langford for the Rangers. There's an Ahuna refractor for the Giants. Max Clark, local kid. That's cool. What up, Paul? How you doing today? Yeah, dude, that game was like the whole time I'm like, after the Titans botched 2 punts, I'm like, this is horseshit. One time can the Dolphins not catch a break? I mean, they lost that game, but the Titans also won it. They took it. Jack Hurley, Ceballos, Abner, Troy, Emerson, Alderman, Jackson Holiday. There's that. Is that who you were saying? Max Clark. I'll throw it over there just because you mentioned it. James Wood. All right, there's a Woodward first, Denton first, Muth first, Lord first. Gravy, here's our first auto. Homer Bush for the Padres, not numbered. Padres going out to Sean Littler. First for the Padres. LeBron. Did you see LeBron walk into the USC game? Like, dude, I'll be the first to admit it. When I was an 11th grader, and I don't know if it would change me, that's why young kids love them. They're just naive to like what's important and respectful. I know I was a disrespectful. There's a Hunter Holland and a Jaden Ham, both first refractors. Dude, I will tell you this. He walked into the USC game. I'm just like, I used to love LeBron. It was what I was going to say. Loved him. Watched him play in high school. Followed him. Loved him. I was playing basketball. I thought he was so cool. But he was a different person then. He's not that person. I don't know what happened along the way to him, but not the dude that I grew up idolizing in high school. That's for sure. And through college. Gutierrez, Alderman, and Santana. I'm putting all the first over here to sleeve. And there's a Carrig for the Rockies. That's not numbered, but that's a blue refractor. Spencer Jones. There's a Nivens and a DePaula. That's a refractor Nivens. Well, my thing is just don't go until after the anthem. Like, don't walk in front of people that are... And it's your first game there. Like, it's just... The tone-deaf nature of it is just... I don't know. It does. It's Not my pig, not my farm is how I feel at this point. I don't have any stock in the NBA, so it's not my problem. That's not true. I'd like to watch the NBA. I would really like to watch the NBA, but I can't. I can't until he's gone. I think is pretty much it. There's a Skeens. Someone said about the Skeens first Bowman. Put that over here. It's a first Chrome. Batanti, Farmello. What do we got here? Jacob Gonzalez out of 50. 19 out of 50 for the White Sox. Rob Shelton. There you go, Rob. So I was curious to see if we could plan out where these autos were. Not plan out, but plot out, I guess is the right word. Plot out like we did for Donruss, so we can kind of hold to open at the end like we did with Donruss. But it looks like, as of right now, there was one on the bottom, one in the third pack. I'm glad they do that. I hate when you can figure it out. Because I will tell you right now, don't ever buy from a hobby shop a box or a pack where you know where the autos are because someone already got them. Homer Bush. I'll get these all sleeved up over here then. I'll go through and sleeve all the first chromes. All right. Hurley. Abner, Tommy Troy. But yeah, man, I got my Believe Cup out. There's another one of those Max Clarks you said about. I am all in for this game this week, this Dallas game. I'll tell you this. I am, he's all over that local kid you were talking about. I've never been more, I said this about the Chiefs game, but now that we beat the Chiefs, this is the game. Because if we beat this, we beat the Cowboys this week. We have the Chargers, Sans Herbert, should be a win. We have the Patriots in Buffalo, should be a win. And then we play Miami, and that could be for the division. It's crazy, right? That's crazy. We could end up winning the division. My odds there's a Wenger first, and Questad, that's just one of those other parallels. It's not numbered. Oh, no, this is, I can see it at a 125. It's nuts to me. My odds, so I had put a bet beginning of the season. I put $90 on the Bills to win the division. It had dropped as low as $10 to cash it out, meaning that pretty much, and then it went up last night to $45. So that was surprising to me. If they win this week, I would imagine it's going to go up significantly. There's that Paul Skeens. All right, here we go. Anthony, the Ham. Again, all chrome first Bowman. I'm going to sleeve up for you. Hunter Holland, Drew Jones. We got a Colin Houck. Love these, man. These are such cool cards. There's a Nolan McLean first refractor. Spencer Jones, Drew Jones, and a Cool Miller out of 50 for the A's. Athletics going out to Carl. There you go, Carl. First gold out of 50. 2 out of 50. 2 cards out of 50. One of them an autograph. What's everyone up to this week? Any good plans going on? Last week before Christmas week, the NFL schedule is going to be cool over Christmas, being that Christmas is on a Monday, correct? No, Sunday? No, Christmas Eve's on a Sunday, right? Is Christmas on a Monday? I forget. Either way, it's going to be a fun weekend of games. It's the playoff hunt, the wild card hunt for the AFC is crazy right now. Go look at it. It's nuts. If you're not an AFC fan, if you're in the NFC, just go look at the AFC. It's kind of insane. Tamar Johnson, very cool parallel here, not numbered. What is that parallel? Very cool. Tommy Troy, first refractor, and a Tanner Hall, D-backs and Twins, 2 refractors there. We should still have one more auto. Like I said, we just did these one box randoms just because I have 3 boxes total. I said I would break at least one more. I usually set a box back, but I do also want to find a Brady. Tommy Troy's a good one for the D-backs. I have a message out to McGinn's not in here right now. He's usually my researcher. He'll send me a list, but I have a message out to Jason that says, "Hey, let me know which ones I got to top load." I learn as we go. That's part of the reason I love to open cards. I'll tell you this. Took my kids to that WWE event. One of my favorite parts of the weekend was we went to dinner beforehand. We opened a box of Prism Undercard. And, dude, they loved it. And then after the event, like during the event, they're like, we opened that guy. And then after the event, we went through him. He's like, oh, we watched him win. It was like Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes and LA Knight were all there. And I said, man, isn't that like what cards is about? Like my kids see these people, they see Pokemon, but they're not real, right? They see these athletes and they see them on TV, but they don't go to the games. I think when kids get to open cards, and it's part of the reason I love them too, is like, dude, I met him. I saw him. I got an autograph from him. I shook hands with him. Gabriel Gonzalez, we pulled a 101 of him the other day. Patch auto printing plate. All right, Mark, I appreciate that. I like to look at the top tier guys mostly. Corbin Burns, Cam Fisher, Carlson Reed. And it's going to be a Santana class of 2023 for the Rays. Insert chrome auto going out to Mark Gray. There you go, Mark, helping out, getting a little good karma your way. We didn't pull the Brady, so we're going to have to open another box, aren't we? Wyatt Langford, that's a transformative talent. There's a Colt Emerson, first refractor, and a Delgado. We have 2 more packs to go. That doesn't mean we can't get a numbered one. I like it. Three fun autos at least. Like one number to 50 and insert one. I really wish, it's too expensive to do even if I had more as a full case. But I wish it was kind of what it was back in the day. We used to try to break baseball and we just couldn't fill it as much. But man, I actually do enjoy it more. It would be a fun product to rip by the case. Jet Williams. We got Jake Cunningham. Hero Wyatt. Connolly Early. Philip Abner. There's Charlie Soto for the Twins, 34th overall from Philadelphia. Going to the Twins. Drew Hackenberg refractor and a Grayson Hit refractor. All right, last pack. Can we get a numbered one? We will do 2 $5 hitless credits as we always do in our breaks, but I'm going to put a little feeler out there. Do we want to do one more box? And if we do, I'll post it here at like 11 o'clock. All right, we got Paul Wilson, Teddy McGraw, Munoz, Tommy Hawk, and it's going to be a Nathan Detmer. I was hoping we just turn around and get a Brady there. Enrique Bradfield, and then we have 2 first refractors, Minacci and Watts Brown. So a bunch of these are all first chromes in here. I mean, there's a bunch of them, or insert rookies, things like that. But like those are none of the papers, so that's why you see guys just not even... Some guys, I don't know if they're all even shipping the paper. Some of them just do it as a spot on themselves, and they ship it as like a box. Yeah, that's why I want to rip more, Mark. I said even if we get a numbered card, you don't have to get an auto. Just get a numbered card. Let's recap, though. We had out of 125, Detmer for the A's. Gonzalez out of 199. Tommy Troy, you said that was a big one. I'll look at the other names, too. Tamar Johnson. We got the Cool Miller for the A's out of 50. Questad first out of 125 for the Twins. Carrig, that one's not numbered. Blue for the Rockies. We had the 4th overall Wyatt Langford there. Amarion Boyd out of 499 and out of 250 Devin Saltaban. And then we also had this, again, no one answered me. I don't know, maybe someone who watches it. If you watch this later and you know anything about this, let me know. Maybe it's like a case hit or something. BGS, I don't know what the insert's supposed to be, but imagine with the initials BGS. And then here were our autos. It's a normal insert. All right, thanks for letting me know. Adrian Santana for the Rays going out to Mark Gray. This one's not numbered. A little insert auto there. Class of 2023. We had the Homer Bush for the Padres going out to Sean Letelier. That one not numbered. That's a base on card there. And then our out of 50, Jacob Gonzalez, numbered 19 out of 50, going out to the White Sox, Rob Shelton. I'm gonna drop one more round of this at 10:30. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Let me do 2 $5 hitless credits though first, and then I'll make a post here and let people know. Top 2 and $5 hitless credits. It's not a long break, I know, and it's 3 autos, but hey, we know what the chase is. We know what we're doing. 1 per box is what you've seen. Okay, so it's a box hit. I like those. Rockies, Astros. So Frank Bernathy and Doug Berger each winning 5. Guys, hopefully I see you in a little bit. I'm going to post at 10:30. Hopefully we can hang out then. Hopefully by noon, maybe we can fill it quick and rip it. I'm here all day, so I'm going to work on some shipping and get some fantasy stuff done up for this week. Possibly set up a promo for our postseason FanDuel. So hopefully I see you later today, guys. Have a good day.